the most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with meteorologist Juan Acuna.
Hi everyone, welcome back and a very good Sunday afternoon to you. This is a Wilcox Furniture forecast and not a bad day today. We're taking a live look at our 6th weather bug out at North Padre Island, out at the Waves Resort. You can see some folks enjoying the water out there. Certainly the right time to do so as temperatures are still holding on to the 90s and there is plenty of sunshine to go around. Not a whole lot of wind though. We are looking at the Doppler radar. There was a couple of little showers here and there today, but overall it has been fairly quiet with the afternoon sea breeze kicking in. We had a little shower out near Baffin Bay, now pushing into Duval County, just to the west of Concepcion and out near the Tilden area as well, near the Choke Canyon Reservoir. Hopefully they got a little bit of a drink of water from Mother Nature there, but overall today has been fairly dry. As we look at the evening forecast, we are into the mid-90s right now, 94 degrees here in the city of Corpus Christi, but by 9 to 10 o'clock, perhaps you're going to head out for a jog or grab some dinner with the family. It'll be into the middle 80s with these southeasterly winds still going at about 6 to 12 miles an hour, eventually making our way into the upper 70s early tomorrow morning. So we are going to start off a humid and warm 77 degrees there, only a passing shower at the noontime hour despite increasing tropical moisture in the region. 92 there and 94 hot and muggy at 5 o'clock. Again, we'll be looking at the middle 90s here. Once again, inland areas of the coastal bend will still be in pretty close to the triple digits, and as again it has been fairly quiet. But here's what we're concerned with right now here in the coastal bend. This is going to bring us our opportunity for some rain. Right now the National Hurricane Center does have this flagged with a low possibility for development. There's a lot of wind shear, especially near the coastline, and it is a tropical wave that we are keeping watch of, but it is heading towards the southwest and not headed towards the Texas coast at this time. But nonetheless, of course, since the National Hurricane Center is watching it, we here at the 6th Weather Center are watching it as well. So even as we look at the clouds rain going into the next several days, it just brings us the opportunity for a couple of isolated showers, more so as we go on into the Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. By Thursday, all the rainfall activity starts to push on down to the south. In fact, as we look at some of the rainfall amounts, Port Aransas looking like the best bet there. The closer you are to the coast and down to the south, the better opportunity for some rain. But basically the coastal bend is a cutoff point because most of the rain will happen south of that. Here is the latest on Hurricane Dorian. As we showed you earlier, gusts are still going to 225 miles an hour, movement very, very slowly to the west at only 5, and it is headed towards the Grand Bahama Island at this point with sustained wind values at 185 miles an hour. This will start to take a really hard turn to the north as we go into the next several hours or so. Notice tomorrow afternoon, it's still a Category 5 storm as predicted and forecasted by the National Hurricane Center at 165 mile an hour winds. Then it goes right parallel near the coastline. Hopefully does not make another landfall once again, but it does lose a little bit of strength getting close to the south and north, or the Carolinas, I should say, before completely moving off to the northeast as a Cat 1. Then it gets to colder waters and hopefully it'll fall apart there. But as far as rainfall amounts are concerned, of course, the Bahamas seeing the highest rainfall amounts, anywhere between about 6 to 12 inches of rain going to be possible, and near the coastline, about 3 to 6 inches. But again, the heaviest of that activity, notice, remains offshore. And as far as tropical storm force winds, that's going to get really close to the area of Florida. But again, hopefully that stays mostly offshore and causes some minimal damage for those folks. Back here at home, NEC Co-op Energy 7-day forecast, 95 for tomorrow. Again, a stray shower, more isolated activity on Tuesday and Wednesday with that little tropical wave that we'll keep an eye on. Then after that, dome of heat returns. We're back into the middle to upper 90s as we head into the end of the week and on into the weekend as well. Stay with us. Jeff Dubroff is next with sports.